Welcome to Off the Ranch. This episode is sponsored by SimpliSafe. SimpliSafe is great. I've used SimpliSafe in my house for a couple years now. They've sponsored a lot of episodes of Off the Ranch and Demolition Ranch. They're great. Their product's great. Their service is great. It's a great company. It's why I keep having them back as a sponsor. And I planned on putting them in bunker branding. Like, we know what we're using. We know what's going where. And I just hadn't done it yet. Because Christmas is crazy, we have a lot of stuff going on, and it was just one of those things we kept putting off. Yeah, we'll put the security system in eventually, but first we got to get all these shirts shipped out the door. We're busy. As you've seen in the title and thumbnail, Bunker Branding had a little break-in. SimpliSafe is incredibly reliable and effective home security and small businesses if you have it installed. Matt, it's the holidays, and as you guys may or may not know, during the holidays, break-ins really increase. They go way up. And that's why SimpliSafe is having their best deal of the year. The things I'm about to tell you make me look so stupid. A lot of you maybe are like, you're concerned about safety, but you've just been putting it off. SimpliSafe actually makes it really easy to install everything. You don't need any special tools. You don't need a crew. It's just you. Like I could have done it at the bunker. I just procrastinated. Video doorbell. Actually could have used that too in our situation. This is your keypad. This is a key fob.
SimpliSafe on.
Motion sensor would have been nice to have. Glass break sensor. That one would have been super convenient to have. And also, if the glass break sensors go off, like if something breaks, like glass, like in like a storefront of a small business, like if the whole glass window just breaks, because like someone throws a rock in it or someone hits it with something like a hammer or something, like the glass break sensor would go off, and then the monitoring system would call the police immediately and alert them to that there was an issue. Like they would know, and the police would go check it out like immediately. It wouldn't like sit like for 24 hours with an open window and possibly burglars in and out of your business on a weekend when you wouldn't know about it. If you'd like to learn more about SimpliSafe, go to simplisafe.com/offtheranch. They're having a lot of holiday deals just for you. And me, because Get out of here, Box. What's that box doing in here? Hey, welcome to Off the Ranch. Our house is full of trash and boxes because Meredith and I had kind of put off wrapping all the presents until today, so we've been working on getting Christmas ready. So that's Lincoln's watch. Kids just don't take care of stuff. What's crazy though is I bought Lincoln an $8 watch one time. And because he really wanted an adult watch. He didn't want like a Spider-Man watch. He wanted a nice big adult one that is waterproof and everything. So I bought him an $8 watch and he loved it. He wore it everywhere for 6 months and then it broke. And I was like, Lincoln, you're gonna have to buy your own watch if you want another watch. I made that boy use his own money that he had worked to make to buy his next $8 watch because I wanted him to be responsible with it, take good care of it. He actually really loves this watch, but it might have just fallen off him. It's an adult watch. But I found it in the yard. Oh, hey, Chief. Good to see you there, buddy. We are going to do a little bit more work on Chief today. I want to put this siren in him so that his firefighting transformation is complete. Plus a few extras that we'll get to in a little bit. First, though, let's start wiring this thing. Got some comments in the last video, some complaints, actually, is what we should say, about drilling through the roof of a first-gen Cummins. I don't know if you guys have looked at this truck, but she's not cherry anymore. She doesn't have a nice body anymore. For one, it's rhino lined, and for two, the rhino lining is now rusty. This is not, look at this truck. It's an old fire truck, ranch truck. It's a working truck, and there's a grommet there. Keep all the rain out. And if it doesn't, I'll know because it'll leak right into the cab. So I'll be able to see it and caulk it. Demolition, cool your jets. It's a work truck, not a perfect show truck. Demolition. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm having a fantastic day. I got wires everywhere. I get to spend the day with this nice weather today, working on my first gen Cummins fire truck, making it amazing. I live in America, best country in the whole world. We got food in the refrigerator. I got healthy kids. My life could not get a whole lot better, Demolitia. Well, it could if I could get this rat's nest untangled. Okay, these are the 4 wires I needed. And they go right up here. Pretty simple. These red and black go to battery, and the green go to the speaker. Be right back. Yes, look at that. Look how clean that install is. Got the wires all hidden. They just go into the fender right there. Beauty, beauty. So clean. Also just realized when the doors open, it says the Emo Fire Department. Didn't think that one through. Okay, I think all I need to do is plug this bad boy in and we can talk loudly. If I can find the plug. Okay, this plugs into here. Okay. Didn't turn on. Thought it would. Oh, didn't have the volume up. Holy cow. That's way louder than the other one. Jeez. Hello, hello, hello. Let's crank it up. It's not even turned up all the way. Hello. Officer Matt reporting for dirty. Golly, it's loud. I had to get one of those for Abel, the 510. Jeez. That thing's wild. Okay. Let's full send this thing. Yes! That's so loud. That's as quiet as it goes. Watch how much louder it gets. Got it cleaned up, got the wires all tucked around right here. Got our little microphone clips on right here, so whenever I'm heading out to brush fire on Demolition Ranch, tell them my location. We're coming in hot. We got Chief coming in hot, full tank, cold water, and a couple beers for after we put out the fire. Okay, I have more plans for Chief with some lighting, but right now I want to work on this, not the license plate. This. That bumper is made for a winch, and I have a winch, and it's really heavy. It's made by a company named Warn. This is a Warn Xeon 12. This is the 12K winch with steel cable. Let's open it up. I've actually never opened this. I got this a long time ago to put on Earl, but I was waiting for the bumper attachment that I could use to hook it into the bumper, but they haven't made it yet. I'm still waiting on it. So Earl does not have a winch, and I don't have a way to put it on Earl. And Chief doesn't have a winch, but I think I can put this winch on Chief. Sorry, Earl, you'll get your winch later, I promise. But Chief is ready, willing, and able. Never actually unpacked a winch. Oh, that shows you how long it's been in there. That's a mud dauber nest, little wasp nest. Never unpacked a winch. The only things I have winches on are my side-by-side, which it was on there when I got it, and Abel, the 510, which it was on it when I got it too. Nice, I should be able to install this, right? Piece of cake. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty simple. I think there's like 2 wires. Yep, I was right. So one goes to the positive, one goes to the negative, and then this is your controller. Easy as that. That could not be any tighter of a fit. Look how good that looks too. The little Warren sticking up over that. So good. Okay, so that'll come off the bottom. That should be perfect. This thing mounts up here, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Annoyingly, this side has 4 holes that perfectly line up with the 4 holes in the bottom of this. And you can put winches like this straight up, or you can lay them down. And so I would lay it down and it would just bolt right in with no drilling, but it hits all this. This winch is too tall, hits all this stuff. So it's gonna need to sit like that right there. We have holes in the back, but I'm gonna need to drill some up here in the front. That's some pretty thick bumper too. But I'll make it happen. I went ahead and just set this here. I haven't tightened it down yet, but that will go there to allow the cable to roll without scraping on the bumper, wearing out our cable. It's gonna look so good. All right, be right back. Gonna get a drill and start drilling. I just wanna say innuendos nonstop. Got a couple new holes, moment of truth though. Do they line up? I think I can make that work. Yeah, buddy. Got it bolted in. Sorry for the like super harsh light. That's just the way it is right now. This thing, I just realized my battery is right here. Realize this thing's totally in my way when I'm trying to unhook the battery to hook new things in. I don't know, it's fine. I'm not gonna be unhooking the battery that much. It's fine. Just wish I would've put it like right there. Dang it. Got the winch hooked up to the battery. So now the moment of truth, I'll plug the controller in, and see if it does something. And if it doesn't, I'll be sad. I am sad. I checked, my leads have power, my ground is grounded. What is wrong? It's not even doing anything. I don't get it. Link just came out here and he really wanted me to get a siren, so I showed him the siren, and then I said, close your ears. I'm standing right here, and I said, close your ears, I'm gonna turn it all the way up. And I turned it all the way up, and he goes, the floor is vibrating. The concrete. This thing vibrates the floor with the siren. Not sure why I can't get this thing to have power. I put my little probe on here, and there is power coming out here. So there's power going to the controller.
I taped this on.
I love it. That was your little thing there? Thanks, dude. But for some reason, I can't get the winch to work. I'll do some more research. I also didn't actually read the instruction manual, so I might have just missed something. Let me know if you think there's something I'm missing. Lincoln said he broke something in his room. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't touch that. If you touch that, you get like metal splinters in your fingers.
Okay.
You wanna go see what you broke in your room?
Yeah.
So what were you doing that broke your outlet?
The picture fell.
Did you throw a picture? He said he broke an outlet in his room, so I'm taking these. I think he broke an outlet cover. I should probably wash my hands. Oh, wow. That did smash it, huh? Well, we can fix that. All I need to do is take the cover off of this and put it on there. Perfect. Do you remember that time you also broke your window? You're rough on your bedroom. You're gonna be good at Demolition Ranch someday. Oh, yeah. All right, Link, no more throwing picture frames, okay?
I'll do it every day.
Oh my goodness. That'd be a lot of fixing outlets. Annie, did he do this on purpose? I think he did. Done! Is it amazing?
I think it's kind of weird.
I think it's about as amazing as your filming skills.
I think it's kind of dumb.
Well, it looks good. I mean, the whole time I've had this truck, there's just been a big empty spot here. So it's nice that there's actually a winch in there now. God, that truck is a good looking truck. Except for this grill being red, this looks like lipstick to me. Like, I think it looks awesome, and it definitely does make it look more like a fire truck, but also it just looks like his lipstick now. Beefy, 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 beefy. Yes! That's my favorite. Also, I was looking for something in here, and I found a winch, a little 3,000 pound winch. This is a cheap one that we bought off of Amazon, I think for the Thunder Turd, and then we ended up not having time to ever put it on the Thunder Turd. So now I'm like, what can I put a 3,000 pound winch on? Like a motorcycle or something? That could be cool. The side-by-side has like a 4,500 pound winch. This one has a 12,000 pound winch, and the 5-ton has an 18,000 pound winch. So what could I put a tiny 3,000 pound winch on? Go-kart? Bicycle? I don't know. Think about it. I need to put on something. I can't just let it sit in there. Demolition. Do you want to see the cutest little family ever? Look at the, just probably the best family there ever was. We went out and took these sunset pictures the other day for our Christmas cards. Big our kids are getting. Meredith?
Yes.
Your kids are giant.
I know. One of them is almost as tall as me.
Yeah, our 10-year-old is gonna pass up Meredith. For sure. So anyway, I'm just packing envelopes and mailing out Christmas cards. I did all the work. I took the pictures, set up this whole card, and I addressed all these envelopes. This is all me, totally not Meredith. Just kidding, this is the first one I've done, but I'm gonna help a little bit. I think y'all's is in the mail, Demolition. You should be getting one. If you don't get it, it's the mailman's fault, not mine. I'm sending out like 9 million to all of the Demolition, so they should be there. What's up, Demolition? It's a little later, and we were actually out at dinner. We have cousins tonight, so we all went out to dinner. Me, Mare, and 5 kids. So it's gonna be quite an event. And someone called me, one of my buddies, said that they just drove past the bunker, and there's a window broken out in it. So it's actually Sunday right now. You're gonna see this video a little later because I'm a little behind on uploading. But it's Sunday right now, so we're all closed. And there's a Ferrari on a trailer. It looks sweet. Someday I'll have a Ferrari on a trailer. So I'm heading to the bunker right now to go investigate if someone just chunked a rock through a window or if someone is actively in our building right now. I'm in fight mode. Let's go, Demolition. Everything looks good there. There's a bag hung on the gate. I don't know what that is. Those two windows look fine. All these windows look fine. I wonder if they just saw a weird reflection that made it look like it was broken, or maybe they saw those things in the window. Storefront? Oh, no, there's definitely a broken window right there. Dang. Yup. Shoot, dog. Dang. That's an expensive window, too. What the heck, man? All right, it doesn't look like someone would have gone in through this window because they would have knocked a lot more glass out of the way. Dude, that sucks. Now, is there a rock on the inside? That's the question. My beautiful storefront. That sucks. I don't see a rock though. Like maybe a bird just hit it. It broke both panes of glass though. You can see where it's darker there. That's because there's 2 panes of glass there versus 1. No rock? Nothing? Don't see a rock. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Just a temperature change. No bad guys. Either someone punched this thing out or it just broke. There's no way it just broke. There's no way both panes would just break. Looks like all the points are centered here. I wonder if that's just coincidence. Well, that's frustrating. Ugh. Okay, doing more investigation on the inside here. What's up, Clint? Clint's my backup here, my backup officer. So that's the impact on the inside. So if it was a rock, the rock should be on the outside or in the middle of these 2 panes. I don't see it in the middle, but I looked all through that. I don't see a rock out there. Also, got it really plasticed up nice. Gonna be great. I like to think that no one would actually do that on purpose and it was just something happened. A bird flew into the window or something crazy happened. Temperature changed and did that, but it just looks too perfect, like someone may have done it. But no one from the demolition would do that, right? It's still just like, it's probably nothing. It's probably an accident. No one did it on purpose, or no one did it. Maybe just something happened, but just like, you know, you always have that feeling. Someone is just being a jerk. Someone's just being mean. It's possible. But we do have a lot of security cameras. So we will go through all the security cameras and see if we can figure out exactly what happened. We actually, ironically, don't have SimpliSafe installed at the bunker yet. We don't have a security system installed at the bunker yet. We have plans to. We already mapped out all the SimpliSafe stuff we're gonna get. We just have we've just been trying to get through the year. Like Christmas time is insane at a retail business like that. And we've just put it off. And now something happened and I'm like, why did we not do it earlier? So it's just very ironic that this episode is sponsored by SimpliSafe and we really could have used SimpliSafe if I had just done it. It's on my list, just haven't done it. So we'll check the cameras, see if we can figure out what's going on. We have cameras all over that building. We'll see what we can find and see if we have a culprit. See if we have someone that we need to hunt down. Because Demolitia, there will be vengeance. I'm just kidding. There probably won't be. It's probably a bird. We'll let the bird go. So until then, until next time, Demolitia, I love you. Thanks for watching. Most of you are good. I truly believe 99.99999% of people in the world are good. And I teach my kids that because I want them to believe that too. It'll get you places if you just believe that most people are good, most people are not gonna steal, most people are not gonna try to harm you. But you gotta watch out. There are some out there who will come up in the middle of a Sunday right before Christmas and break your windows. Thanks for watching Off the Rich. I love you.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.